And to all the mother out there trying to act busy, stop that joke. ටිකක් නෙමෙයි ෆික්ස් කරන්න ෆුල් ටීම් එක අරන් කරන්න මට 14 මේක ඕනේ දැන් කියලා තියෙන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කරන්නේ
බෙල්ල කැපේ මෙතනින් මේ වැටුනොත් පල්ලයට මේක අස් කරන්න කියලා කපලා ඉවරයි නෝක
ඔව් right go සමන් ඉන්නවද after like 20 to 25 calls he'll answer my call I might be a extreme high performer what the fuck did you do bro the level of this project is a bit 5 times heavier make sure you be present we changed few people but sadly this guy had delayed the glass work ඊයේ මම කිව්වනේ ඔයගලන්ට මේ ඒක නිසාද පරක්කුනේ අයියෝ කැමරා නෙමෙයි මේ ඩිලේ එකක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ දැන් glass එක කවදාද ෆික්ස් කරන්න අද ඔක්කොම ඉවර වෙනවද no matter what happens the beat goes on මොනවද වෙන්නේ ෂෝන් මොනවද කරන්නේ මෙයාට කියන්න ෆික්ස් කරන්න කියලා මේ කට්ටියට වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන් ඉතින් that's the plan for now currently at the site the cladding work is almost completed if you can see here the red part is called the cladding we'll be boxing this as well and this will be cleaned we'll be fixing all the we call it the interlocks stones so that will be done as well this is where waffle count will be dark gray tiles it's extremely raining here Samad just got back from the Maldives and we are really behind schedule. I've had multiple conversations with contractors here. We changed few people, but sadly, I'm not trying to generalize, but on the lower level, it's very difficult to patrol, put people in play, get contractors, and try to bring a project to life in a quick progression. Yes, you're going to pay a premium. We paid the premium. But promises are not kept. The work has been delaying. Yes, external conditions also play a major role like weather, country situation, raw materials availability. But then we were proactively making decisions. We won't cancel everything off saying that it's because of macro conditions. But we had already placed a plan. If something happens like this, how we will mitigate that and how we will fight back. And beyond that, again, it's fate, I would say, and the ethics of the people. So, okay, let's cut the crap. I'm at the outlet that's newly built and we have set the date for 18th because 18th is the date for the opening. 20th I'm flying to Australia. So 14th we have asked them to finish everything and give the site to us. So we do the deep cleaning and 15th we will be doing the dry run. 16th we'll call friends and families, do all the final touch-ups. 17th we will call the creators, influencers and run thorough taste testing and 18th we'll open it. So that's the plan for now. As you all can see, the work is still going on. This guy had delayed the glass work and now he's trying to speed up. It's raining here constantly. That's also a reason for us to not finish this place on time. Ever since we acquired KBC, we have really worked hard to change the whole setup from the business functions, you name it, any operations, I would say. We've brought in the SOPs, we've done a huge system change. It'll take us some time to put that into practice. The implementation is going on and we've also created an authentic branding direction, I would say, because before the founder was inclining towards KFC. So we had to inform him that it was the wrong route that he has taken. Obviously, if we are to acquire, we will really do a changeover, like a brand lift or a real changeover. And the product is amazing. I'm not going to say that everything from this acquisition is not worthy. I would say the product is amazing. The product market fit, I would say, is excellent. They've been doing business for the past almost a decade, I would say. And where he took off was after COVID. And that's when he kept multiplying without systems, without processors, just relying on the food. And that's a risky thing to do because people will somehow catch up with other issues. I mean, say other, someone is calling me. So yeah, the reality will catch up with other drawbacks that this business has. So that's where we came into play. We are fixing everything one by one. And within let's say another 3 to 4 months, because we can't just go all in and change everything in the first day itself. We have to keep in mind that cash flows is an important area where you can't bust. So we can't get outside investments. We can't, because there is finance cost. We are trying to do with retained earnings, all that, and then methodically scale, methodically fix everything, and see where you can fine tune, where you can utilize and be efficient and effective. So let's go inside. It's raining here, and see what more. Me, මොකෝ වෙන්නේ? කැමරා නෙමෙයි මේ ඩිලේ එකක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ දැන් ග්ලාස් එක කවදාද ෆික්ස් කරන්න? අද ඔක්කොම ඉවර වෙනවද? අද එනවද? දැන් හෑන්ඩ් රේල් එක රයිට්. අද රැට ග්ලාස් ඔක්කොම ෆික්ස් කරනවා. හෑන්ඩ් එකයි අර ඉස්සරහා පාර්ට් එක ෆික්ස් කරනවා. වතුර එනවා දැක්කනේ, පල්ලෙන්ුත් එනවා, උඩින්ුත් එනවා. හැමත් යනවා. රයිට්, ඒක ෆික්ස් කරනවානේ. ෆික්ස් කරනවානේ. ඔලු නෑනේ. ෆික්ස් කරනවා. ග්ලාස් එනවා නෙමෙයි, ග්ලාස් ෆික්ස් කරන්න ඕනේ. ෆික්ස් කරනවද? ටිකක් නෙමෙයි ෆික්ස් කරන්න, ෆුල් ටීම් එක අරන් කරන්න. මට 14 මේක ඕනේ කියලා තියෙන්නේ. එච්චරයි. ඔයගොල්ලෝ මොනවද කරන්නේ? අද වුඩ් එක අල්ලනවද? එච්චරයි. ඉතින් ට්‍රීට්මන්ට් කරලාද තියෙන්නේ මේක? ඔව්. ඉතින් දාගන්නකො මේ කට්ටියට ලේසිනේ එන්න යන්න. මේ ඒක නිසාද පරක්කුනේ. අයියෝ, මේ ඔයගලන්ට දන්නේ නැද්ද මේක හංගලා තියන්නේ? කියන්න ඕනේ. නැත්තම් ඔක්කොම ගනි. මම දැක්කා එළිය ඔක්කොම එළියට අරන් තිබ්බා. ඔව්. දැන් මොනවද සීන් එක? හරි. ආයෙත් කරන්න ඕනේද? ඔව්. අපි අත්තල ගහන්න. රයිට්, කෝ සාමාන්‍ය ඉන්නවද? කොන්ට්‍රැක්ටර්. ක්ලැඩින්ද? ඔය පඩිපෙළ කරනවනේ අද ඔක්කොම. මේක ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙයිනේ හයිට් එක. ෆ්‍රේම් එක ගලවලා මේමම තියන්න ඕනේ. So there is a logic issue here. See, this is fixed newly, the hand railing. So this is another issue that we are facing. When it rains, the water seeps in. We'll have to put the monsoon blinds, and that's been done by Hafil. So he has to come and fix this. Moko wenne? Tinta daanaane. නාමුනේ. සබන් තිබ්බනම් ඔක්කොම ගිහලා නාන්න පුළුවන්.
වැඩ ඉවර කරගන්න කියන්නේ ටයිටේනියම් ටික ආයෙ දෙමිනවනේ.
මේ අරක දාන්න ඉස්සරහා මම ඊයේ කිව්වේ අර ඉස්සරහා පාර්ට් එකට දාන්න නැත්නම් ඒ ඇතුළෙන්ම කෙලින්ම මේ වතුර එනවා. ඕනනම් වැස්ස මේ නැවතුණාට පස්සේ මේක නවත්තලා ඉස්සරහට ගිහලා ඒ ෆ්‍රන්ට් දෙකම දාගන්න. මම නිසාටත් කිව්වා. ඊයේ මම කිව්වනේ ඔයගලන්ට. මේ වගේ වැස්සට ආවද ඔක්කොම ආයෙත් සීලිං එක ආයෙත් කැඩිලා වැටි. So this is the exact situation we are facing and we are in currently. මේක water treat කරලාද තියෙන්නේ? ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ නැහනේ. බ්ලයින්ඩ්ස් ටික අපි කෝල් කරලා කියලා දාන්න. යාට කියන්න ෆික්ස් කරන්න කියලා. මේ කට්ටියට වැඩ කරන්න පුළුවන් ඉතින්. There are certain things, even having contractors, we have to get in to action and give them logic. Sean. මොනවද වෙන්නේ Sean? මොනවද කරන්නේ?
ෆිටින් එකේ ෆයිනල්.
ඔව්. තව එකක් මෙතන පොඩි ලොජික් ඉෂුව එකක් තියෙනවා ෂෝන්. ඔයා හිතන්නේ නැද්ද එතන මේ ඔළුව වදී කියලා? ඌසයික් කෙනෙක් ආවනම් අඩි 7ක් ෂුවර්ද? අපිට පොඩ්ඩක් ක්ලස්ටර්ෆෝබික් වගේ ෆීල් එකක් වෙනවා. දැන් මේක කපලා අයින් කරා නම් දැන් මේක අපි ඒගොල්ලන්ට කිව්වා මෙතනින් මේ කළු එක අයින් කරන්න. මේ ලස්සන මේක පේන්නේ නැහනේ. ඉතින් ඒක තිබ්බනම් ඒ ෆීල් එක එන්නේ නැහනේ. දැන් මේ හරිය පොඩ්ඩක් එනකොට ක්ලස්ටර්ෆෝබික් වගේ තියෙන්නේ. පොඩි මුඩුක්කුවක් ඇතුළට එනවා විදියට තියෙන්නේ. මේ මෙතන මේ දැන් මේක සුදු පාට වුණ මේක දාපු ගමන් පොඩ්ඩක් ඇතුල් වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒක හිතනවාද මේක දාන්න නැතුව මේම තියෙන එක අවුලක් නැද්ද? නැත්නම් ලුක් එක යනවාද?
එතයි මේක. එහෙම නැත්තම් ලුක් එක හොඳයි. මේක නැත්තම් ලුක් එක හොඳයි.
Oh man.
කොහොම තියමු හදිසියේ හරි ඩිසයින් එකට කතා කරලා එනවා නම් අපි ඕක කපලා දාන්න.
Thank you.
හරි.
So this is the project Red I've been hyping about, creating tons of curiosity. Like I told you all, if you all pass down Marine Drive opposite to the railway station, we surely see this space. This is where Waffle Kong is coming. This is where the KBC outlet will be. It's a 150 plus seater. That's for the AC section. Outdoor area, outdoor. And this will be the Waffle Kong full aircon. And yes, that's it from me now. Keep following me for more stuff in how we build brands and bring them to life. Extremely exhausted as usual. Exhausted all the time because I don't sleep. Hype Bam warehouse එක ඇතුලේ ඉවරයි. අවුරුදු 15 ඒක මට ලැබිලාම නැහැ. මම දැන් යන ගමන් ඉන්නේ Hype Bam shoot එකට. Tons of things are happening in the behind the scenes. These idiots keep shifting the lane. What they have done is just slashed prices, copy pasted international brands. All these brands lack the belonging essence for the customers. It's not about putting a post on social media, having a fancy video edit. There are concerns when it comes to scaling as well. The Kade uncle doesn't care about how beautiful the product looks. It will take years and years. You have to understand your weakness. Everything is amazing. People love it. Then comes marketing and everything. They understands the gravity of what we are building. Stocks are keep on vanishing. Komada makeup isarata daagandone komada goda daagandone. I keep talking to myself. Okkom hariya ema kiyala hituwa nan mokut wenne. This is going to be a continuation of yesterday's vlog. So ada අපි ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ ක්‍රේප් රන මවුන්ට් ලෙවන එකට. දැන් තමයි Hype Bam ටික ගත්තා because Hype Bam stocks ටික Hype Bam warehouse එක ඇතුලේ ඉවරයි. එතනින් ඉවරයි. දැන් production එක එනකන් අපි බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා. but ක්‍රේප් රන එකේ පරණ stock වගේක් තිබ්බා. ඒ කියන්නේ පරණ කියන්නේ අනිත් flavors වලින් balance ටික තිබ්බා. so මම බැලුවා අපි මෙතනින් මරන් Hype Bam shoot එකට මේක යදවමු කියලා. Extremely exhausted as usual. I think I'll have to get I don't know, maybe how do I feel fresh when I am extremely exhausted all the time because I don't sleep. Even if I sleep, it's very short, and I think I'll have to fix that. Take a hadagandone because dahaya indala deka wenakang ho tuna wenakang eka thamai quality sleep time එක කියලා. ඒක අවුරුදු 15 තිස්සේ ඒක මට ලැබිලාම නැහැ. දැන් බලන්න ඕනේ ඒක ෆික්ස් කරගන්න. So අද මම දැන් යන ගමන් ඉන්නේ Hype Bam shoot එකට. FIFA එකට relevant වෙන්න ඕනේ නිසා අපි agile shoot එකක් plan කරලා තිබ්බා. Colombo FC player කෙනෙක් එක්ක පොඩි street scene එකක්. ඒක it's a minimalistic video where the player will keep dribbling the ball through streets and all that. Hopefully the camera guy can snap it exactly like I want. Tons of things are happening in the behind the scenes. We have pitched to one of Sri Lanka's largest conglomerates in Sri Lanka. We, in the sense, I myself went to meet the company's CEO, and now I'm in touch with the head of marketing, and I'm waiting for some good news. We can never peacefully drive even if I'm in my lane. These idiots keep shifting the lane. So what I was trying to say was, so I went to a prominent office space, met that individual, explained him the intensity of how as a bootstrap venture we are building Hype Bam, and it's extremely founder led. Every nook and corner I've been there, pitched, put my heart and soul, and brought this product to life. So it's not just there. Now the product market fit, we have achieved that. We've achieved proof of concept, product market fit. GTM mechanism was extremely cost effective and all that. We are also building an impactful community, which is very rare. If you can look at the local brands, what they have done is just slashed prices, copy pasted international brands, and just keep replicating what another international brand does. There is no relevance, there is no focus to customer sentiments, and they barely understand the customer's journey. So when we saw all those flaws, we also saw one important area, that all these brands lacked the belonging essence for the customers. Because customers nowadays would want to feel relevant, to feel that belonging feeling. Everyone wants to feel belonged to something, and that is the huge gap that we saw in the market. So we are trying to bridge the gap. It's not an easy task. It's not about putting a post on social media, having a fancy video edit, and you try to show behind the scenes and all that, but there is more to it on how we build that product, keep it available, make sure that the whole value chain is intact. There are concerns when it comes to scaling as well. With a small team you can't scale. What I mean is, even if you hire people, you will require veterans to go out there and pitch it to the general trade market, because general trade is not about wearing a nice shirt, wearing a nice shoe and going then explaining the USPs of the product. It's about connectivity, emotions. The wavelengths are going to be extremely different. So that sort of experience comes when you are in the market for a long time and you understand, you have created that PR, and when you walk into a small boutique shop, the person could relate easily how you understand them, what are their pain points, because the Kade uncle doesn't care about how beautiful the product looks. All they care is how quickly it can move, what is their margin, do they have to pay lump sum, can they get a credit period, what is a better margin that they can sustain, all that. Those things you cannot just tell it to the face. You have to build that story, you have to build that rapport, keep continuing to meet those people, and then when you make them feel home, that's when they will take your product. And that cannot happen in a day. It will take years and years. So we require stealth. Rather do a self-assessment now and understand where we lag, and trying to work on those areas is the smartest job ever, I would say. Because if you don't realize, you have to understand your weakness. You cannot always look into your strengths and brag about it, because you have to understand what your business really requires and put that ego aside. So this is what we did. Even though the product is great, frequency is great, everything is amazing, people love it, to sustain in FMCG, it all boils down to distribution mix, distribution stealth, and sales. Then comes marketing and everything joining that. So it's extremely difficult with the narrow margins to keep replenishing the stocks. The cash flow is very important, because without cash flows you will require to keep finding for injections of funds, and then you will have a finance cost to that. So with thin margins like this, you will always have to play the slow game and keep validating and building that story. So then anyone who walks in, they understands the gravity of what we are building. That is not an easy thing, but we are currently on the verge of doing that. Almost 1.5 years down, and we are moving decent volumes, and we are also in the list within the number 3 energy drink brands in Sri Lanka. I mean, a local energy drink brand. So all these fancy things are there. We have maintained that discipline, but the downside is stocks are keep on vanishing, and certain SKUs are performing way more than we expected. Every quarter brings us different sorts of data to play with. The SKU what performed last quarter might be number 3 in the list. What didn't perform will come up to number 1, and it's a constant thing. So when you're playing very tight with budgets, you cannot hold a huge inventory and bet extensively, so you have to go flavor by flavor, and sometimes when there's a mismatch, that's when we go stock out. So it's constantly happening, but we will get there. It's a good problem to have. Our stocks are moving, efforts are being paid off, so only thing is maintain stocks, build that distribution, keep doubling down on the sales. Yes, the marketing is anyways happening, building the brand and all that. So let's see. I mean, that's a little bit of rant from my end. Thought I would like clear my head. It keeps ringing in me all the time. It's in my head. කොහොමද මේක ඉස්සරහට දාගන්න ඕනේ, කොහොමද ගොඩ දාගන්න ඕනේ. ඉටරේට් කර කර කතා කරොත් තමයි දශමයක් හරි අපිට ඉස්සරහට යන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක ගැන කතා කරේ නැත්තම් අපි හැංගි වේල් එකක් දාගෙන ඔක්කොම හරියයි එම කියලා හිතුවා නම් මොකුත් වෙන්නේ වා නිකන් ඩ්‍රීම් කර කර තමයි ඉන්නේ. So there is a habit, this is my habit. Whenever I drive or whenever I cycle, I keep talking to myself on how we can fight, how we can expand, how we can scale, how we can innovate. All these things just runs through me, and I'm not going to shy away. I'll keep attending to it, and then I'll keep building scenarios in my head, and proactively I'll be ready for decisions. This is what happens when we come. වැඩේ මෙතන හරියද අපේ signage එක ගන්න පුළුවන්ද?
ඒක පස්සවලා කෑට බලන්න.
වෙන්නන්න කොහෙද වැදුනේ කියලා? පරිස්සමෙන් ආ. What the fuck did you do, bro? මොකද කරන්නේ? They've done over 40 projects.
මේ බලාගෙන මේ ෆ්ලක්ස් වල වතුර යන්න නැතුව.
There are folks who act busy all the time. See, we are upset, and to all the motherfuckers out there trying to act busy, people always see the final finished tip of the iceberg content. Make sure you fucking be present and achieve whatever it is counts.
එල්ල කැපේ මෙතනින් මේ වැටුනොත් පල්ලයට.
You can be an employee, you can be a co-founder. It really drains. I might be a extreme high performer. End of the day, time is money. Standing here and making sure that things are getting done. We all have gone mad. Technically, we have to come here and instruct them what needs to be done, or else they'll take their own shape and the speed is not exactly like what we want. They'll assign only 1 to 2 people, and that's about it. So I had to call the main guy, and after like 20 to 25 calls, he'll answer my call, and then he will deploy his team, because that's the level they operate. There's a huge disconnect between the frontliners and the top management. So here I'm at the site again. Final bits of work is going on. We'll have to remove this within the day and fix all the new stones, or we are behind schedule after the 4th change of the deadline. We asked them to at least clean the whole kitchen and gear so we can start testing out the products and all that, because we can't wait for all the final bits to wrap up, because we will really lag behind. And then when they give us the site, if we try to match to their speed and then carry out our other activities, will be way behind. So I asked my guys to simultaneously do all this stuff. No matter what happens, the beat goes on. We'll have to make sure we move forward without nagging. See, we are upset for the delays that they have caused. It is what it is. Life, you can control the things that you can control, and the things you can't control, you'll have to play smart next time around. So this has been the learning for us. We've done over 40 projects. All those 40 projects, we never had all these issues. This is the only time that we had such delays, because the level of this project is a bit 5 times heavier than what we do usually at Crepe. It's a massive area, like 15 perch space to build the whole thing from the bottom up, from the ground up. I took it very lightly, but there is tons of work here to have my lunch.
මේ බලාගෙන මේ ෆ්ලක්ස් වල වතුර යන්න නැතුව අයද.
වැඩේ මෙතන හරිද අපේ සයිනේජ් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්ද? තව කෝඩ් එකක් මොනවද යන්නේ? ඒකද ෆයිනල්? ඒකට පස්සේ මොකුත් නැහැ. එච්චරයි. People always see the final finished tip of the iceberg content, but I thought in this project I'll show you all how my time is split when it comes to massive projects like this. So I had to really make a call in investing my time in this. And next time around, I'm surely going to have someone going to look after all my projects in terms to building things, because constructing a building is not an easy task. It really drains, and accountability is key. If you move around, there are people wanting to screw you over. So I need to make sure that I have certain people fixed in this role, so then they can report to me directly and make sure they carry out all the tasks that I come and do here, so they'll be scalable. One thing that got fucked from my end was trying to deal by myself, which really drained my time. End of the day, time is money, so I've learned the hard way. Let's see. And this is how it looks. The final flooring work will start. AC is going to be fixed inside. Almost the work has started. Samadh and Suel is also there. It has come out nice, but the question is, at what cost? We all have gone mad. Where is the counter? Exactly here. From here. Okay, so then make sure the AC is centered from the counter to this place, because there is a 6x3 board coming here. Yeah. So if the AC is a bit even slanted, then it gets screwed up. Yeah. For example, something counter to minus glass, measurement taking the AC is center. I have already centered now. Okay. Center color means beta. Oh,
මේ කෑල්ල ගලවන්න පුළුවන් ඒ වෙලාවේ. ඔව් ගලවන්න. ඒක පස්සවලා මේ කෑල්ල ගලවන්න.
ආවා කියන්නේ ෆිනිෂ් එකද? ඔව්. මේ මෙතන මොකුත් එන්නේ නැහැ නේ? නෑ. ඔව් ෆිනිෂ් එක දෙන්න ලස්සනම. නැත්තම් අප්සෙට් නේ. ඔයා මොනවද හිතන්නේ?
ඒකෙන් තමයි
ඒ ෆිනිෂ් එකේ වදින්ද? ඔයා කිව්වද මේ බටේ යවන්න?
සේෆ් නෑ. නැත්තම් සේෆ් නෑ.
බෙල්ල කැපේ මෙතනින් මේ වැටුනොත් පල්ලයට.
ඔව් සේෆ් නෑ.
මේක මෙතේ කියලා කිව්වේ.
ඔව්.
එයා ගහලා තියෙන්නේ සිලිකන් වලින් තමයි ගහලා තියෙන්නේ.
මෙතන
ඔව්.
මොනවද රැකෙන්නේ නැහැ.
එතන ඔයාලට දන්නවද මොනවද වෙන්නේ කියලා?
Barbecue.
chicken grill ලොකු drums හතරක් දාලා
හීට් එකට මෙල්ට්
පට්ට
වෙනවා.
හීට්
ඔය එක සිලිකන් කරලා ගන්නවානේ ඒක මාත් කල්ල කපලා.
Utica Ave subway down the block. I'm the only white boy here except for the cops. My landlord told me on the first night there it's a
රෝල් එක රෝල් වෙනවානේ. රෝල් එක කෑල්ල හතරම ආරයි.
හරි.
ඒ හතරම
ini muda keluarga ini muda ke hatarana
හරි.
ini muda anggal bisa ko no no
අගල් 20ක් වෙනවා. හරි. ඒ පිටිපස්සෙන් මේක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. ඒක ඉස්සර ස්ක්‍රීන් එක තියෙනවා.
ඔව් ඔව්. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක්.
dalam ini kan
හා?
ini dalam
මැනුවල්.
ඔව් මනෝ. long lasting එක sea side පැත්තේ.
kalau udah cara apa ya apa එකක් තියෙනවා ඉපාසෙන් බාන දිබ්බනම් හරි අනු මේ කඩි ටික දිප්පත් තියෙනවා
පොට්ටක් ගාලා දාගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වෙන්නේ.
හරි. ඕකේ මම රාත්‍රී කතා කරන්න.
ඉතින් බෝඩ් එකකට සීට් වෙනවනේ. ඔව්. ඒතකොට ඒකේ මේක දෙන්න කලම්.
shoot එක.
මේ ඔක්කොම අස් කරන්න කියන්නේ. මේක අස් කරන්න කියන්නේ කපලා ඉවරයි නෝක.
ඔව්. බලන්න. ඒක ඔයාලට කැඩිලා වැටුණා නේ කොහෙද පෙන්නන්න? පෙන්නන්න කොහෙද වැදුනේ කියලා? කටර් එක. පරිස්සමෙන් ආ.
then go TV එක. නිකන් බලන්න.
සුවල් TV එක දෙන්න සුවල්. ලේසි වැඩක් ආ.
මේක රබ කෑල්ල දාගන්න.
මේ ලයින් එක වැහෙනනේ මොනාරි දෙපොක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
රබර් කෑල්ල ගන්න. ඒක පස්සේ දාන්න.
This is what happens when we come and bring hell down to them. What the fuck did you do, bro? It's been more than 7 hours. We are at the site, standing here and making sure that things are getting done. Technically, we are patrolling each and every one here.
When they move the scaffolding there,
Okay,
those bricks have to be moved because
we will remove it.
how?
We will ask the guy to remove it. It's a small work.
Okay, make it faster.
I have something to say that's always in my head. There are folks who act busy all the time, just doing one thing, and that's so fucked up. You can do one thing or multiple things, but you'll have to be mentally present. If you are committed to a business, if you're committed to a deadline, make sure you fucking be present and achieve whatever it is before the deadline. And that's how integrity and accountability counts, because without accountability nothing works. We do endless things, but mentally we are always present. When someone calls, someone emails, someone messages, and if that's very important to us and for our business, we make sure that we respond then and there. And to all the motherfuckers out there trying to act busy, stop that joke. Be present, build your character first, because if you're going to fake being busy and just showing off, not answering calls and not responding to emails, then this is not the way to hustle or win. Because I've been in this whole hustle culture for the past 15 years, and I will never prove any motherfucker acting busy, and I will never work with that motherfucker acting busy. So don't try to act busy. Be present mentally and consciously. Make sure that there is something important, and if you're playing an important role on someone's process, don't fuck it up, and make sure that you check your boxes so then that person keeps moving the wheel. Oh, I might be a extreme high performer, and if someone in my team slows it down for me, it's fucked up. So I'm just generally telling you, anyone it can be. So make sure that you all don't act busy. Be mentally available. That presence is everything, and consciously making decisions to be impactful for whoever you're working with. You can be an employee, you can be a co-founder, so just take note. All good. So this is the monsoon blind. We had to add this in the last bits because we didn't know that the rain would have brought in so much of pressure. So last minute fix, and this is what we are best at. Make quick, agile decisions as we go. It's 9:20 p.m. Now we're heading home to change, have our lunch and dinner together, have a wash, and jump out back, come to the site and make sure the work goes on.
We've been standing for the last 12 hours.
12 hours non-stop.
I think after a long time.
Yeah, it's nothing for us. We have done this way back in time, but
It's after a long time.
it's after a very long time. The opening is on the 24th. Came with his team now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Welcome to Project Red.